What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. It's extremely windy, so I'm inside out of the wind. A little northern has come through and cooled things down a lot. Anyway, in the last video I introduced 51 Hudson business coupe. This one we're going to take a look at Betty Bones, the 54 we built for the Rat Rod show last year. I hustled it out in a month, put it together, and drove it to the show. It's got a 250 Chevy inline 6 with a 700 R4 transmission, and it did good. I mean, the car's literally falling off the frame, it's so rusty, but engine, transmission, pulled it down the highway just fine, had plenty of power. Anyway, we just named it Betty Bones and stuck it in the car show. It was mainly a bet between me and my aunt. Anyway, we're going to look at that. It'll be the final view of it before it comes apart, because everything's coming off of it. The nose, one of the doors, the suspension, everything's going in the other 54. Kryptonite, the green one that belonged to Jerry Lee Lewis. Anyway, or it didn't belong to Jerry Lee Lewis, but he toured in it. It belonged to Sun Record Company. We're going to look at that car too in another video, but this is about Betty Bones and the view of her before she comes apart to be donored out. So here we go. There she is in all of her glory. It collapsed. Hit a bump and it collapsed. It's rusty. This door don't even open. Matter of fact, this one don't either. Yeah, she's got cancer. Ate up with it. We bolted stuff together, and I drove it with an open transmission tunnel and no floor, no windshield. That was my seat. Drove it to the car show, but about 8 miles. Loaned my uncle the carburetor so he could start his old Chevy car. I've got to get that back from him. I robbed the alternator off of it, and it's been sitting unrun since last year. And I'm to the point it's a waste of a good engine sitting here doing nothing. So I'm taking it apart, and I may wind up, if the 51 don't run, or if it needs a lot of work done on the motor, this engine, transmission, the whole unit will go in the 51. Thing will go over in that one. This is the 54 that I'm building. This is a more solid car. It belonged to Sun Record Company. This car, trunk lid, just a couple doors, some glass, and the whole front end will go over on that one. So yeah, but this is the final look, the final view of it before it comes apart, because by the end of the day, it won't be a complete car anymore. It'll be robbed of its engine, transmission, front clip, deck lid, whatever I'm taking off. If you like what we're working on and you're interested, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Share, comment, help me out, guys. We'll see you back next time.